What is up, YouTube? My name is Dalen, and today we have Tommy G, Miami's Wild World of BBLs. Now, I'm not too obviously I know what a BBL is, but I'm not too familiar on like what are like the health risks and stuff are. Hold on, I just stopped on a crazy image. I don't know too much on the health risk, like what symptoms you can have doing it, if there's any safe like ways to do it, but I love me a natural woman, so I'm not really a BBL person. But if you get a BBL, it's your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Definitely do what you gotta do if you want to do it. Anyways, bring in Mr. Beast's credit card to the hood. Interesting. Might check that out. Anyways, let us check out some Tommy G. It's been a minute since I've done a reaction.
I basically do what the Face app does, but
Is Dr. Miami a real person? I hear a lot about this Dr. Miami. Was that like just a figurehead type of thing?
Yeah.
We're just saying that people get BBLs from Miami.
That's what we call a skinny BBL.
How does it impact your life now that you're walking, moving, back to normal?
I mean, I'm happier than ever. I love
Back
it.
to normal.
Now I'm like pulling NFL players, so.
All right, Miguel, are you ready?
Ready? I gotta do my English. I'd say this is the light BBL.
My butt got too big. It just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Is it insane to say that you know people that have died from BBL surgery?
It's been normalized, but for most people, that's insane.
Tennessee mother who lost her life after undergoing a popular plastic surgery procedure in Miami is suing the surgical center and the doctor who performed the operation.
It smelled like death. I'm not kidding. It smelled rotten. The people there were so rude. It was a meat market. They were just in and out, in and out.
It's gut-wrenching. This is a young woman who came down here, like a lot of people. She just wanted to change the way she looked. Unfortunately, she's never going to see her children again.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Why is it called Brazilian butt lifts? Is there a reason? Do all Brazilians got this?
The Brazilian butt lift, or the BBL.
Was it? He's gonna explain it probably. Probably originated in Brazil, maybe.
Is the hottest trend in plastic surgery today. It's where women undergo liposuction on their thighs, hips, and stomach only to have the same fat injected into their butt. The goal? To create a fuller, juicier, and rounder buttocks. But here's what most people don't know. There are people that actually die from BBLs. And according to MedPage Today, the BBL is labeled as the most dangerous aesthetic procedure ever performed. It's estimated that the death rate may be as high as 1 in 2,400 surgeries. And the reality is, some people go into a surgery to get a nicer ass, and they end up not living to tell the tale. Now, while some clinics are run by world-class surgeons, others, they're being called human butcher shops, where the smell of death supposedly lingers in the air. There are places, yes, right here in the United States, where clinics aren't even owned by licensed doctors, and where unqualified staff might mistakenly liposuction your intestines or inject your fat into major veins, causing instant respiratory failure. And the epicenter of this deadly trend is Miami, Florida, ground zero for countless botched surgeries and life-changing tragedies.
If this is the risk you gotta take to do this, honestly, bro, just work out, to be honest. Because don't you gotta work out anyways if you do this?
Tragedies. So we head to Miami to speak with surgeons, injection clinics, models, and lawyers to get to the bottom of it.
If you want to get a BBL, then, do that if you want to do that. But I don't think you shouldn't do it. You just didn't.
The story. Let's dive in.
This is happening.
Quick announcement, the new shirt is flying off the shelves. Classy in the front, busy
Big
in the back.
Dogs gotta eat.
Absolutely crushed in pink cotton.
Now I'm finna eat for real. Is the volume good? Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
We We head next to Bella Vita Aesthetics and meet with owner Eni Silviera, an entrepreneur who has invented an injection technique that is much safer than the BBL. It's here we get to see her methods in action, we speak to patients who have suffered through botch jobs from a surgery gone wrong, and finally we assemble a team of 6 models to test for ourselves whether we can tell the difference between a natural and BBL booty.
So my name is Eni Silvera. I'm a family nurse practitioner, and here in Miami, Florida, I'm known as the Booty Queen. Imagine walking to the beach
The
and
Booty
you just see,
Queen.
like this beautiful.
Whoa,
brown
you and
booty.
Fleece Johnson might have something in common. Hold on. Bro, shit. That shit crazy, bro. The Booty Queen? Wait, then if Fleece Johnson is the Booty Warrior, then who's the Booty King? Interesting.
You have hearts in your eyes. So basically, the Bella Vita Instant BBL is giving you that nice, round, juicy.
I ain't breaking no milk, no cookies, nothing.
And what got you into the world of
I ain't bring no, I ain't bring no milk, no cookies, no nothing.
Number 2, I'm
I
in
came
Miami,
looking
so
for a woman's
I
butt.
constantly am in a bikini.
A woman's butt,
I
excuse
kind
me?
of started becoming like a mad scientist here.
And that's a woman
at the
saying it to
office
another
and
woman.
Just, like, mixing stuff, trying it out on my friends. And then finally I got to the perfect cocktail, and so I trademarked the name, I patented the technique, and they send me all over the world to train different clinics, different providers on how to make the perfect glue.
Tell me about the dark side of the BBL world.
Tennessee mother who lost her life after undergoing a popular plastic surgery procedure in Miami.
33-year-old Erica Russell, a mother of 5, left her home in Tennessee in 2021 to travel to Miami for a Brazilian butt lift, or BBL, the plastic surgery procedure that has one of the highest mortality rates.
This is a young woman who came down here, like a lot of people. She just wanted to change the way she looked. Unfortunately, she's never going to see her children again, and they're going to grow up without their mom. And that's a horrible, horrible thing, that this is a completely preventable death. This physician that performed the surgery, it's just a total botch job. That's what it was, through and through. No one should be going under the knife with a surgeon who's been doing this all day for over a dozen people for 14 plus hours.
I wanted to get the real stats on the question, how dangerous are BBLs truly? We referenced earlier that the stat is potentially as high as 1 in 2,400 surgeries result in death. For comparison, the odds of dying while motorcycle racing are about 1 in 1,000, and the odds of dying while skydiving are about 1 in 100,000. And as far as BBL deaths go, there seems to be a pattern.
Let me see
like
the
most
stats on that.
accidents, bad things occur when the surgeon gets tired.
Can I please
the
rewind
clinic
YouTube?
Earlier, I wanted to get the real stats on the question, how dangerous are BBLs truly? We referenced earlier that the stat is potentially as high as 1 in 2,400 surgeries result.
2,400
seems to be a pattern. Like skydiving are about 1 in 100,000. And as far as BBL deaths go,
That's
there
crazy.
seems to be a pattern. Like most medical accidents, bad things occur when the surgeon gets tired. And at the clinics that prioritize quantity, they overload their surgeon schedule, and the patients that die tend to be the ones that are seen at the end of the day or towards the end of the week. And typically, the cheaper the clinic, the more
do it
people
early.
they tend to see, and the more botch jobs and
Wait,
deaths
really
occur. So when a clinic
caffeinated or
decides to
something.
prioritize quality over
Got
quantity,
energy.
the operation actually tends to be decently safe.
The paperwork that she was provided.
Alright,
lies.
standard,
She
bro.
was told this doctor has staff privileges at this hospital.
Who invented
Turns
this?
out he didn't. You look at their market.
Who thought that?
You look at how they're
Like,
targeting
oh, I
different
could
folks
actually
and how
actually
they're
do this.
portraying themselves.
Like, I
They
could actually
present
cut people's
themselves
booties
as
open.
if they're the best docs
and like
on
fix
earth
it
doing
and change it
stuff.
around.
And in reality, what you come to learn when you're on our side looking into this stuff, these surgical centers,
Fix
they're
it,
just
because you know,
businesses
sometimes they don't come
often
out
being run by
the way they want.
people who have no medical background whatsoever. And what they're doing is they're contracting with different doctors. Maybe they'll bury that in some piece of paper that says this doctor doesn't actually work for us. It's all smoke and mirrors.
I feel like my camera's off. I'm bugging.
We're out here in front of Seduction Cosmetic Center. This is the place that Erica Russell passed away shortly after having an operation here. Now, there's a big discrepancy. Google reviews, about 4.5 stars, thousands of reviews, looks really, really good. But on Yelp, they have mostly 1-star reviews. Alexis A said 25 days ago, surgeons nearly killed me here. I was in the ER and ICU receiving blood transfusions for 4 days. Do not go here. Do not put your life in these people's hands. Just one scroll down. The entire experience is sketchy. My girlfriend recently had a botched BBL removed and she was lied to about the price on 6 different instances. Then in the after surgery, she was not giving pain medication on the trip home. One of the stories that we're covering is the story of Erica.
Niggas lying about the price when their life is on the line.
She unfortunately died shortly after leaving this clinic. And so what we're looking into is also that some of these clinics is the story of Erica Russell. Are you familiar with her story? The trip home. One of the stories that we're covering is the story of Erica Russell. Are you familiar with her story? She unfortunately died shortly after leaving this clinic. And so what we're looking into is also that some of these clinics, are they owned by doctors? Are they owned by just business people? And then the doctors are shuffled through? Like there's some stuff going on behind the scenes. Is this place owned by a doctor?
Some of them they do, some of them not.
A non-doctor can open a surgery center?
Yes.
What's your role within this business?
Take care of more like equipment-wise and medical stuff.
Are there any misconceptions about the BBL industry that you'd like to address and tell the people back home?
Any other procedures, you have risks. I don't know how to explain it, but it's safe.
I'm not here to paint someone in a bad corner. We'll let the statistics do the talking. I don't really know. Total, how much money were you?
That nigga said it's safe.
A little over 10,000. The
No,
people
sir.
there were so rude.
This is Connie. I found her through the review her roommate left on Seduction Cosmetic Center Yelp page, and I wanted to hear the story behind the 1-star review. Here's what she had to say.
It was a meat market. They were just in and out, in and out. And you know, there was a back door where, you know, obviously they take people, or supposedly take
like a
people for
Karen.
pre-op surgery.
I don't know if I
walk in,
trust
it
what she
smelled
say.
like death. I'm not kidding. It smelled rotten. I sat there for almost 3 hours that morning, and not one time did one person that was in that waiting room go through that back door. Not once.
The reason why I made this technique is because I've had 2 girlfriends pass away. It was one of my baseball wives went in for surgery and she passed away, and then I had another friend pass away, and then within like that same month, it was like 2 other influencers of just doing multiple BBLs had passed away, and I'm like, at what point in time are you gonna put your life on the line for beauty? My technique is probably
sound
the
like she's
safest
legit
way
for real.
to inject and volumize and get correction.
And how did they die?
Sometimes you get a blood clot, pulmonary embolism. It just kind of depends. Each one of them was a clot that kind of dislodged. Again, cardiac arrest or pulmonary embolism is usually what happens.
Were the doctors ever held responsible?
This is a really dark side of medicine.
I'm gonna be honest, I
and a
hate
lot of
watching
people get
40-minute
upset at,
videos.
Medical professionals, but we
Gosh
have
damn it.
consent forms.
Oh,
that
what
will
was-
protect us from everything?
Man,
If
do I
you
even want to
think
watch
you
this
can
video
get
anymore?
all this beauty for $5,000, you're gonna go to the butcher shops. They left a towel inside of you.
Am I gonna
you
learn
have an
anything else?
infection, They didn't take
Like,
a
interesting?
drain, or they didn't put in a drain. So there's a lot that comes with it, but it's really nice. Their marketing says 2K
I
for
just saw,
360
like,
lipo.
hot
You only
Cheetos or
have
something.
1,500 in your bank account.
Pretty sure
you're
it was
gonna go
intestines
to a
or
place that
something.
you could afford. And there's been a lot of people that have been arrested. A lot of people have killed
Something.
people. So do your research on the background of these people. They just put cement
That is
or they say
crazy.
vitamins. Oh,
Did you say cement?
There's been cement. And they say medical grade silicone, which nobody uses anymore unless you're an orthopedic surgeon. These are things that are gonna give you bad results even later on in life.
Do you know anyone in Miami right now that has a botch job?
A couple hundred people, yeah.
Okay.
I've been watched before by a doctor, yeah. It made me feel very self-conscious. I was a really big bikini model, OnlyFans model at the time, and my body was my image. I felt very insecure, and it kind of made me want to fix the problem as soon as possible because I did this to fix an insecurity, not to create a whole bunch of other ones. So I ended up going to do 2 more rounds of
Be secure. That's what I gotta say. Just, you know,
lipo
work
after that
out.
within the same year with the same doctor because
Stop worrying about your body, you know.
because I'm not paying anyone else to do it. And
Nope,
I've lost
don't
a lot of weight since
care
then.
what other
It's
people
not
think.
as visible, but if I do start putting on weight, it does come back. So that's just a thing I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life.
If this is what you think, then, you know,
It definitely like.
and that's what you want to change, then obviously
I
change
was
it.
actually put onto the show.
If you're
Boss.
changing it because
Patricia,
it's other people,
interesting,
then
because you went from a
that's-
person
you're
very
dumb.
serious
You're
about
dumb.
golf to someone who's
You
very
are
serious
dumb.
about plastic surgery.
Don't change
right?
because of other
And
people.
so- yeah, how did that work?
Change because you want
just
to.
being in the social media world. So I did the first one in February, and then I had the second lipo in June. I went back in October.
Another lipo?
I feel like I've seen
Three
this guy
lipos
before.
in the same area in 8 months.
Yeah.
In general, you should probably wait at least
Have
a
I seen
year
this guy
before
before?
having revisional
Is he famous?
liposuction.
I
But
don't know.
that created more loose skin, more trauma to the area, so it hasn't fully
Maybe I
healed
think about
up.
somebody
A lot of
else.
these doctors don't use scopes to kind of navigate where they're putting the fat. They just kind of do it blindly. And if you put that right in one of those veins or a muscle or anything, you just done. I'm Haley. And I'm Hannah. And we're the Murders Twins.
The what twins? I
I'm
didn't see.
Haley. And I'm Hannah. And we're the Murders Twins.
Why they call you that?
So you guys are completely natural.
Yeah.
Which is rare in Miami.
We're from Arkansas, so we're fed off cornbread and all that.
I think it's the cows, the meat.
Okay, that's.
It makes booties thick.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, so in the modeling, the OnlyFans world,
Thought it was like
have a completely natural
somebody's intestines coming out through
It's not
surgery or
rare.
something.
I think most OnlyFans girls I run into are completely natural, honestly.
So for the women getting work done, do you think it comes more from female peer pressure or male peer pressure?
I was gonna say female pressure for sure, because most men tell you not to do it. They're like, oh, don't wear makeup, be natural. Most men
Yeah, I
like
can see
natural
that.
and pure things.
Have you heard any nightmare experiences from people getting BBLs?
I had a friend, she had a BBL. I didn't even know it was a BBL at first, but it looked pretty good. But like when she pointed it out, it was like, I guess you could tell, but she went to, I think she went and got injections at
I don't wanna
home,
see
like
procedure.
not even professionally done. And
I just want to see.
Did it?
Yeah, like I felt her.
How can you? Let's see if my man Tommy G could tell. So why is he wearing a MediQuest headset? They didn't have like a.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, this guy. They didn't have a blindfold or something.
BBL. Natural.
Okay. Currently fighting every biological urge known to man. We have Miguel.
Yeah.
I would just say if I was Miguel, I'd be wearing like 4 pairs of underwear. Okay.
Alright. I'd say this is natural.
Okay.
She won. She got what she
We got
wanted.
one question.
Yep.
How do you
Fooled
feel
your
about
ass.
your job?
I love it.
The next booty is about a foot
It
from
looks-
your face, and it's looking scrumptious.
Looks BBL-ish. Wait a
I
minute.
gotta do my.
She got muscles, so.
This feels natural too.
Yeah, I was gonna say she got like. She looks like she worked out.
I'd say this is BBL.
Alright.
She did it herself. Somehow.
Okay.
Oh, correct.
One contestant away.
Wait,
How's
hold
it
on.
going
Did
so
he say
far?
something else?
BBL.
Yep.
Okay. One contestant away. How's it going so
Where did she
far?
get it?
Good.
Where did she get it from?
We have the final contestant of the afternoon. Final buttocks in front of you.
That's an easy BBL. Yeah.
Damn.
Sure.
Let me get one more feel.
Is that a compliment or?
BBL.
Okay.
Who knows?
Does it feel like stiffer?
Not stiffer actually. They all felt the same. I'd say it was more more inflated. It felt.
Honestly, like men do not know the difference. I think if we had a variety of women here, whether it's the injections, unless they're
We should do we should do that. We need a woman to do this now.
Ladies, what do you think about his accuracy?
off. Unless they're illegal injections, most men will not be able to tell.
Can we give a round of applause for Miguel?
Good job, Miguel.
Good job. Very professional. Thank you for scientific purposes for donating your booties for a day of research. And that concludes this scene. Cut. How hard was it? Not
What?
to go out there?
Tommy
It
G.
was, because I could tell you were
What
right
you and
next
your
to
wife
the
doing?
D. I just like.
I know you got a wife,
should
right?
Not work, you know.
That boy free.
Young soldier. Talking to one of the most highly rated surgeons in the area.
This Dr. Miami. I've been hearing.
Surgeon Dr. Michael Solzauer taking viewers behind the scenes at surgeries. Most so graphic, we can't even show you.
Welcome back to the operating room for a wonderful Monday. We have a Brazilian butt lift. She is quite square beforehand. We are going to snatch her waist, give her a round booty.
Capturing the before, after, and everything in between.
Yeah, what all do you cover?
I do noses.
Okay.
That's the face part. I do a little lipo of the neck, jawline.
Is this Dr. Miami? Just the guy?
And then I do a lot of boobs,
I've been hearing about.
butts, and tummies.
You found a dream job, huh?
It's pretty amazing. It's
Okay, it is. It
Face
is.
tap right now.
Oh,
They
cool.
opened my eyes, gave me
Interesting. So it is an actual person.
Consultation. Like she just came off the street and they're asking.
Not just a name.
They're considering.
Standing up for us for a second. There's a little bit.
Is she here? Nice to meet you.
Would you mind standing up for us for a second? There's a little bit of a model. She had a BBL. Turn around. Yeah. Which is
Right.
we call.
Or getting your titty done. BBLs too? No, they're not.
Is she here?
What are those called? Mexican titty lifts?
Because she's skinny.
I am.
And put your jacket down for a second. Let's see the front.
Did you do those too?
Yes.
Guatemala
And, also her waist.
titty
We
lifts.
also did what we call the Miami mini waist, which is basically
Alaskan titty lifts.
reshaping the rib cage, make little cups in the ribs, and push them closer together.
How does it impact your life now that you're walking, moving back to normal?
I mean, I'm happier than ever. I love it. Now I'm like pulling.
Equilateral triangle, perfect. So you know that's pretty much the exam. It doesn't take much more than that. Sometimes I'll feel for masses and things like that, or under the armpit, but she's good. Before the surgery, she'd get a physical exam by her doctor, clearing her for surgery. So it's not like you can just come in and then do surgery the same day. You know, I'm just making that clear to everybody.
I'm sorry, I'm just skimming through this video.
All right.
I'm not gonna watch 40 minutes
To the test,
straight.
can someone achieve a BBL booty without actually getting a BBL? And what are the ways to maintain your booty so it has maximum gluteus roundness?
Thick-toned, muscular.
Thick-toned,
lifted,
juicy, round, voluptuous.
Right? I'm gonna start with a simple body weight squat. So I just want you to start squatting normal, and I'm gonna start making adjustments on your squat so you can feel more glutes. Yanni already knows the deal. She's the perfect squat model, so I'm not gonna fix her for now.
If you want an excuse to feel my ass, just say it, all right?
Sorry, wife. Professional purposes only.
Yes.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna squat down and hold. Nice. No hands. Yeah. Now you're gonna arch your butt more to the back. Already feeling it? Nice. Now you come up.
Damn.
And when you squat down, I want you to do that.
This is probably what Davis
Push your knees out, almost like you're
does.
trying to push your knees to your pinky
From
toe.
AMP.
Yeah. Now think about
Or
there's
maybe
a little
he got a booty
behind
lift
you.
too.
You're sitting behind it.
And he's
You're
doing
not
this.
squatting forward, you're squatting
Ah.
back. Push your back. Spread those knees out. Come on, girls.
They did say he got it from Dr.
More,
Miami.
more. Good.
Or at least Dude Dennis did. I mean, Dude Dennis said that he got it from Dr. Miami. Hooters, huh? Bro, what are you trying to show us, Tommy G?
Nobody tells you that. You get out of the office. I was trying to get you to be the best.
Food, you think it's
Self in the mirror.
Too much for simply.
Alright, a whole lot of yachts. But, you know, we learned a few things. Wasn't gonna watch the full video, but hey. Cool little video from Tommy. Can't talk. Cool little video from Tommy G. Wasn't gonna watch the full 40 minutes, but you know, definitely learned a lot. You know. But anyways, that is it for this video, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on this video, subscribe for more content, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.